is saying, Sojana Athmatori, the meaning of complete.
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vishyate. The word Purna means complete. And this powerful mantra in Sanskrit means that there is something that is complete, and even if you take away the complete from the complete, the original thing is still complete. Get it? Simple, right? No? Wait, I explained to you in both Sanskrit and English and you still don't get it?
It's complete.
It's complete. Let me explain in your favorite language. Food. Let's say I have a hot, bubbling with cheese, yummy looking pizza. And you take away my pizza. Do I still have the pizza? No. But there is something in life that is complete, and even if you take away the whole thing, the thing is still complete. Think. What are the 3 things in life that are complete to begin with? Any guesses?
Love.
Anyone else?
Death.
Peace.
Death. All right. Say I'm the superstar of public speaking. Did someone say you wish? It's so mean. Did someone? Okay. Anyway, I am the superstar of public speaking. And I give away all my tips and my tricks, and I mentor you how to become a superstar yourself. Do I become any less of a superstar?
No.
See, I made you tell yourself, I am a superstar. The first dimension that has this quality of being complete is knowledge. Even though you give completely what you have, you still have your own knowledge. The second dimension is joy and happiness. Babies and puppies are always exuberating with this overwhelming joy. They're always euphoric. And just by looking at them, you want to smile. Joy and happiness is the second dimension that is complete and nobody can take it away from you. The third dimension is life itself. All living beings produce their offspring, which is complete while still being complete themselves. And apparently we are very good at it. There are 7.5 billion of us. The 3 dimensions: knowledge, happiness, and life. The circle of life. In Sanskrit, it's called Sat, Chit, and Anandam. Satchidananda, the circle. Apparently kind of like a number 0. 0 also has this characteristic. No matter how many zeros you take away from 0, 0 minus 0 is 0. But where do you find this completeness? It is within you. It is within you. It is within me. You don't believe me? There is a guy who didn't believe in this show. I'll tell you what happened to him. Once upon a time, there was a prince in this beautiful palace. And all he wanted to do is become the king. He couldn't wait to serve his people. I just can't wait to be the king. Now, this is not the Lion King story. Just keep listening. So this boy, he eventually became the king. And he had this all ideas in his mind to implement and innovate his kingdom. But he soon realized that there is this huge protocol to follow for everything. And there are this whole bunch of counselors that he has to consult with all the time. That drove him crazy, but he didn't give up. In the beginning, he implemented his ideas. Some were successful, some not so much. Then he started getting frustrated. He started cutting corners. Then he became less and less successful. That drove him even more crazy. He became crazier by the day. Then counselors started to keep him away from his kingly duties. They're driving him even more crazier. You notice that there's no bad guy here, right? Counselors are just doing his job, and protocols are there in a place for a reason. And this guy wants to do good things for his kingdom. There is no bad guy here. It's just the circumstances. The king became so crazy that he has secretly started spying on his counselors. And one day when he was spying, a cat was walking by. The cat stopped, looked at the king, dead straight in the eyes, and said, "Aren't you the king?" He said, "Yes, I'm the king, but I have to spy for a reason. The counselors are doing something behind my back." The king looked at his eyes and said, "Aren't you the king?" "Yes, I am the king, and I know exactly what to do to make my kingdom flourish." The cat looked at him and said, "Aren't you the king?" The king said, "Yes, he's livid by now. I am the king and I know all the rules. There are protocols for a reason. The counselors are there for a reason, and I know exactly what to do." The cat smiled and simply walked away. We are all the kings. We know all the protocols. We know why they are there. The only person that's driving you crazy is yourself. Remember, you were complete to begin with. You have the ability to gain and share knowledge. You have the ability to maintain and share joy and happiness. You have life within yourself. You are complete. The only thing you have to do is realize that you are complete. Thank you.
Mr. Timer, 1 minute, please.
Yes, sir. 1 minute starting now.